The first time most people hear about 52 blocks, it sounds like urban folklore. A secret code whispered through bars, a brutal chess game played with elbows and forearms inside America's toughest prisons. Yet the scars are real, the footage lives online, and its keepers insist the art is older than disco. Tonight, we crack that steel door and let the legend step into the light. Prison whispers and murky origins. Picture Rikers Island, late 1960s. Cells packed shoulder to shoulder, radios buzzing with James Brown, and young fighters trading ideas the way others traded cigarettes. They called the evolving style jailhouse rock, but one subset, 52 blocks, rose above the noise. Some say the name comes from a deck of cards, 52 unique ways to intercept a punch. Others claim it's the tally of short-angle blocks used inside a 6x9 cell. No rulebook existed, only the law of survival, so techniques bent toward the unforgiving environment. Headbutts in tight quarters, forearm shields against concrete, elbows that needed just 6 inches of travel to end a threat. Yet fragments of the style may stretch back even further, hiding in post-Civil War cage fights and the bare-knuckle roadshows of early black prize fighters. Each generation inherited 2 directives: protect yourself by any means, and leave no easy blueprint behind. That secrecy is the style's curse, and its mystique. But origins are only half the puzzle, but inventing a weapon means nothing if no one masters it. The core code: improvisation over form. Unlike classic karate, 52 blocks rejects rigid stances. Practitioners keep the shoulders loose, letting arms weave a flickering, no-guard shell. A punch comes, a forearm snaps across like a sliding door. The other hand counters with a cheekbone-brushing hook. Constant angles, 0 pauses. Fighters drill until blocks flow like shuffling cards, one swift, almost mocking cascade. The unofficial mantra: if your guard is frozen, you're already beaten. Shoves, slaps, shoulder bumps, even the occasional knee. Everything is legal, because prison walls never respected sportsmanship. The beauty, say devotees, is not the individual moves, but the rhythm that chains them. Each exchange feels improvised, yet veterans swear every beat fits inside an invisible 52-count framework. Rhythm needs musicians, so who kept the tune alive once the gates clanged shut? Street professors and YouTube ambassadors. Step forward, Professor Mo, Bronx elder who taught on basketball courts. Kawon Big K Adon, historian fighter who co-founded Constellation 52 Global, and most loudly, Light Burley, whose YouTube playlists pull millions into the rabbit hole of dirty boxing. Burley's tutorials break down signatures like skull and bones, a knee-height elbow shield sliding into a hook so slick it almost looks accidental. Viewers binge, try the moves in the mirror, then hit replay for more. Hip-hop echoed the buzz. Wu-Tang name-dropping 52s, Lawrence Tate drilling blocks for the film Gun Hill, Ludacris adding it to a stunt camp warm-up. From Brooklyn rooftops to Atlanta dojos, an art once hidden behind razor wire started streaming in 1080p. But every viral wave breeds doubters, and 52 attracted plenty. From cell to cyberspace, hype versus reality. A 2009 New York Times mini-doc framed 52 as a new old martial art, showcasing quick silver elbow rolls that left casual boxers blinking. Vice followed with a gritty feature, calling it urban folklore with fists. Seminars popped up, hoodies emblazoned with hand-block diagrams sold out, and TikTok hashtags sprinted past 10 million views by 2024. Yet hype cuts both ways. Forums exploded with accusations that 52 was just showy boxing rebranded for clicks. Commenters demanded sanctioned fights, proof of lineage, anything beyond grainy prison anecdotes. Practitioners countered that a codified curriculum would betray the style's anarchic roots. So, could 52 survive a rules-based arena, or was its power only myth? Proof of concept: 52 meets modern combat. Fans point to footage of street altercations where short elbows and shoulder bumps, classic 52 staples, ended scuffles in seconds. MMA debates flared when John Jones bludgeoned Glover Teixeira with grinding shoulder strikes, a move some analysts linked to 52's close-quarter philosophy. While Jones never claimed the lineage, the clip reignited questions. Does 52's micro-range toolkit offer an edge in gloves-on combat? Critics argue those elements already live in boxing's infighting and Muay Thai clinch work. Practitioners fire back, maybe so, but we refined them under circumstances no ring can replicate, and so the authenticity wars raged on. Which brings us to the culture clash simmering beneath the technical chatter. Authenticity wars and underground cred tests. Because 52 grew in black incarceration hubs, many see it as more than self-defense. It's a reclamation of agency inside a system built to strip it away. Supporters liken the secrecy to encoded spirituals in slavery eras, a weapon disguised as rhythm. Detractors call that narrative romanticized marketing. The real issue? Documentation. With no governing body, anyone can claim mastery, undercutting credibility while keeping the art fluid and adaptive. Pop-up belt tests sometimes devolve into backyard brawls posted for clout. Meanwhile, serious mentors vet students quietly, fearing dilution. The divide keeps 52 in limbo, half street myth, half living system. Regardless of pedigree, people still ask, how do you actually train this stuff? Training today, card deck drills and wall rounds. Modern gyms modify the chaos into safe reps. A popular drill, card callouts, assigns a combo to each playing card suit. Partner flashes a card. Fighter executes the block and counter coded to that symbol. The randomness mimics prison spontaneity while turning every jab into a pop quiz, another staple. Wall rounds. One boxer pins their back to padded drywall, hands loose at cheek level. The aggressor launches short hooks and body blows. Defender slips, shoulder rolls, or smothers shots with forearms, learning to treat the wall as a sixth limb. Add footwork ladders, clinch pummeling, and trap hand mitt drills. And you've got a curriculum that fuses Western boxing, kung fu interception, and raw survival grit. Technique, though, is only half its magnetism. Culture, identity, and the next round. For many young practitioners, especially in urban communities, 52 blocks doubles as cultural archive. Proof that innovation thrived even in cages designed to erase it. Non-profit groups like Constellation 52 frame seminars as heritage workshops, linking hand blocks to African diaspora dance steps and call and response rhythms. Momentum keeps building. Pop-up classes from London to Lagos, cross-training with Krav Maga for weapon retention, whispers of an amateur rule set that could hit streaming platforms by 2026. Whether that dream lands or not, the art storyline has already leapt from cell bars to global playlists. So after all the legends, angles, and arguments, one question remains. Closing Pulse, is 52 blocks a myth polished by YouTube, or a sharpened reality people have simply overlooked? Maybe it's both, part folklore that inspires, part functional craft that hurts. Either way, the next time someone flicks an elbow from inches away and you hear the crowd gasp, remember where that rhythm was born. In a place where space was enemy number one, fighters counted their options. 1, 2, 3, up to 52. The smartest guard, it turns out, might be the one you never see coming.